Hello there. A game called Fishbowl just came out. Two people made it, a studio called imissmyfriends.studio out of Goa, India. 5 years of work. It's about a 20-year-old woman named Aloe who moves to a new city, starts her first job, and tries to get through a month of her life while grieving her grandmother. I want to talk about why it's called what it's called. Since this just came out, most people haven't seen it or played it. Let me show you what you're actually looking at. Every day resets the same way. The apartment lights up with small prompts, things you could do. Brush your teeth, shower, make coffee, do the dishes, start your work. Maybe unpack one of the boxes that showed up from your grandmother's house. None of it's required. The game never makes you do any of it. But there's a mood meter. It goes up when you do the right things. So naturally, I did all of it, every day. Same order, textbook about it. Almost everything in the apartment has a small mini-game attached to it. Nothing complicated, just enough to make you feel present in the space rather than watching someone else live in it. It reminded me of the old point-and-click games, King's Quest, Iceman, that instinct to click, type everything just to see what happens. There's video calls, branching conversations, a work mini-game where you edit clips for your boss, who's a popular streamer, and underneath all of it, a story about Aloe, her mom, her grandmother, 3 generations of people and the things they never quite said to each other. Once a day, you open one of her grandmother's boxes. Each one pulls up a memory. Slowly over the course of the month, you start to understand what she's actually carrying. That's the game. Now, let me tell you what I think this game is actually doing, though. A fishbowl is small, contained. You can see everything inside it from the outside, and the fish swims the same loop, the same path, same walls every single day. Aloe's world is 4 walls and a window. New city, no one she knows, working from home, alone. The pandemic is never named, but it's there, baked into every day. The world got very small and she's figuring out how to live inside of it. That's the first layer of the title, containment, a life reduced to what fits on screen. I played this game like I could solve it. Brush Aloe's teeth, make her eat, do the dishes, keep the meter up. I was building a routine, keeping things stable, genuinely feeling like I had a handle on something. And for a while I did. Then this starts happening. The screen glitches. The audio cuts out and comes back wrong. Something starts appearing at the edges of Aloe's memories. Not a character, more like a stain at the edge of the frame. If you played Celeste, you'll recognize it immediately. Something internal made visible. It kept showing up even when I was doing the right thing. Meter maxed, routine locked, day handled. Didn't really matter. There's a conversation mid-game about a set of plants on Aloe's porch, her grandmother's plants. One she'd stopped watering. She started again, they came back. The game says it plainly. You have to water yourself too. It should land like a thud. It doesn't, because by that point you've already been living in a metaphor for hours. It doesn't feel like a lesson, it feels like the game actually confirming what you already knew. Maintaining something and controlling it are not the same thing. You can keep the bowl clean. You can do everything right. The walls are still there. So why is it called Fishbowl? The bowl isn't just where Aloe lives. It's the structure of the whole thing. A life that's small and visible and contained. One you can observe from the outside, tend to carefully try to keep stable. I spent the whole game thinking I was the one looking in. Keeping the bowl clean, taking care of the fish. The game had put me in the bowl too. The same loop, same walls, same daily reset. And the question it was quietly asking the whole time wasn't whether I could fix her. It was whether I could keep showing up anyway, no matter what happened. There's a message that appears at the end of every single day in Fishbowl. Same words every time, no matter how the day went. I'm not going to tell you what it says, but somewhere around the 3rd week of Aloe's month, it stopped feeling like a design choice. The game's $10. It just came out, and almost nobody's talking about it yet, and that's a mistake. I'm Alex. This is Low 5 Gaming. Go play Fishbowl.